Welcome back, Ink Chasers, to another TTM Mail Day recap. Wow, it's been a while. Um, yep, we're still just about finished with the house. We finally got some good internet, so it's not going to take me 6 hours to upload a small video. And I am back to doing videos. Right now, I'm going to be doing probably weekly recaps for everything I've gotten in the week. Um, if you haven't If you haven't seen or don't know, I am in the Battle of the Decades with Caleb's. I'm on Team 90s. It's all sports. So I will also do on Sundays, I'll do a recap for the team for the week. And then, so I'm going to try and get at least 2 out a week and maybe get back into my Q&A Wednesdays. I don't know, I've been away for a while, so I got to get back in the swing of things, but I'm back, baby. Alright, let's get to these this week's recap because I got a bunch. Um, Adam 716 was going to do a contest for some basketball, so I bought a bunch of basketball. I had them written envelopes waiting for him to say go. They just been sitting on the desk. He hadn't got around to starting this contest yet, so I got Team 90s, so I was like, well, I'm just going to send these out. So I sent about 100 basketball request last week, and they started rolling in. Alright, so let's start in here. First one coming back, 2 of 2 in 6 days, Mr. Brad Davis on the 91 Skybox. So there's 1 and 2. I picked up a whole bunch of these, just basketball. A lot of them were 90, 91 Skyboxes, and some others. I don't know what all was in them because I've been collecting them throughout the year and stacking them up. But these really pop with the white background. I like the design, so it's pretty cool. Alright, next up, coming back 3 of 3 in 7 days, Mr. Vern Fleming here on the 90 Skybox. And then 91 Skybox. And then we have 91 Skybox again. Now these 91 Skyboxes have a bunch of different variations in the set, so. Alright, next one coming back, 2 of 1. We sent this card to Mr. Del Harris, he signed, with the Hall of Fame 2022 inscription along the side. And then he sent an extra card, there's 91 Fleer, also inscribed it with the Hall of Fame. Alright, next up, 2 of 2 in 9 days, Mr. Kenny Walker. And one thing about these Skyboxes, some of the background is pretty dark, it's hard to see. And then, but some of these white ones really pop on them. Even if it's in a black instead of a blue or whatever, it still really shows out. Alright, next up, 2 of 2 in 9 days. Here on a 92 Tops, Dave Jamerson. He signed it in ballpoint pen. Whoa, I gotta work on these on this lighting. I don't know. And then he also signed this one. That one came out a little better. Alright, 2 of 2, 9 days. I think I've got these stacked up when they actually came in this week. Mr. Dave Huppin, 90 Skybox. And what is this? 93 Skybox. Alright, next up, 3 of 3 in 9 days. Mr. Stanley Roberts on a 92 Skybox. And 93 Skybox. And 91 Upper Deck. That one's pretty hard to see. It's right here. Pen looked like it was kind of dying. But yeah, I picked up just a big, like a shoebox size at a garage sale of just bunch of basketball cards. Some other cards in there too, but mostly basketball. And I still got a lot more to go through. This one is, boy, I don't know how to say this. Bill Henslink, I guess. Henslink on a 90 Skybox. Again, these gold-looking Skybox, a lot of them have dark backgrounds, so it's kind of hard to see them. Alright, 1 of 1 in 10 days, Mr. Calvin Murphy. And this is a 1981 Topps. So that one doesn't count for the contest, but so far all the other ones do. Alright. Next up, 2 of 2 in 10 days. 90 Skybox. Mr. Huey Blob, whatever. And he inscribed it to Chase. And this one is 1990 Hoops. Alright, 2 of 2 in 10 days. Mr. Jim Farmer on a 89. Is that 89? Yeah. 89-90 Hoops. So there's that one. And then that one there. I guess one's a update maybe. I don't know. Alright, next up, coming back 101 in 11 days. Mr. Ron Rothstein on the 90 or 90-91, I guess. I keep forgetting that basketball expands for 2 years, not just once. Kind of like hockey. Now, this one is super hard to see, but it's Frank Cornett. Again, his pen was running out, and it's bad background, but you can see it in there, kind of. It is FK right in his armpit there. Alright, next up, 2 of 2 in 11 days. Mr. John Sundvold, I think. I don't know how you pronounce it. I'm not up on my basketball. That's a 91 Skybox. 90 Skybox. And then next up, 2 of 2 in 11 days on the 90 Skybox. Scott Hafner. Here's my, try to get that glare off. Gotta work on that. Got 2 of the same card on that one, and then he sent a little note. Really just thanks, all the best, Chase. Or thanks, Chase, all the best. Scott. Alright, just a few more here. Alright. Coming up 2 of 2 in 11 days, Mr. Jim Mason on a 79 Topps. And a 93 Keebler Cookie. I sent out a bunch of my extras of the Keebler Cookie for trade bait or to check for my set for maybe an upgrade as far as the signature goes. So you'll see a bunch of those come back. I also sent out a bunch, or sending out a bunch of the 90 CMC minor league cards and 91 line drive cards. So here's another one coming back 202 in 11 days, Mr. Tom House on the 93 Keebler. There we go. And then the, what is this, 89 Mother's Cookies with the coaches. This is actually my second card to try and complete. Just need 2 more because Tom Robinson has passed away, so I just need to get Toby Harrell. I'll be sending out to him next, and then he's up here. Dave Lopez is here. Let's see, Tom House is here, and the other 2 have already signed. Always cool to get something multi-sign like that. Alright, next up, coming back 4 of 4 in 136 days, Mr. Rick Honeycutt in a 85 tots, 82 Diners, 82 Fleer. For the point, 93 Keebler Cookie. Alright, that's it for this week that I've got. I don't know, maybe I can get around to doing 2 a week on recaps, but we'll see. But until then, like, comment, subscribe, and it's good to be back, baby.